It's robot fighting time.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You ready to blow some stuff up?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Okay, Boomers. We got us some cakes. This might be 200-gram number 7 coming up here. Is that correct?
I believe it is.
Do I have the count?
I believe it's number 7.
Number 7. Jeez, how many 200 grams they make anyway?
More than 35.
More than 35.
Yeah, because we do 5 a video, and this is number 7.
Okay.
And there's
Well, this might be it, though.
I've seen at least a couple more at the store that
Oh,
we
they got
haven't
a couple
done.
more we
At
haven't
least
done
a
yet?
couple more, yeah,
Okay,
maybe
so
1
we
or
might
2.
do another one of these.
We might.
So let's focus on this one.
Or
Walk
another.
me through it. We going in order on
There's a
these
lot
in
more.
any kind of way?
And I'm going to start with the smallest and kind of work up to the biggest.
All right.
This is Thunderstorm
Thunderstorm.
by Supreme Fireworks.
Supreme there, 16 shots.
16 shots.
Kind of on the smallish size for a 200.
Yeah, about the size of it's about the size of a bump bear, but not quite. It's a little smaller than a bump bear, and it's not as heavy. And there's your performance right there.
Okay.
Should be pretty simple.
Red, green, and delayed crackle.
Pretty basic. I expected crackle with the Thunderstorm with the lightning on
makes
here.
sense.
You know, I was expecting crackle on
Yeah,
that cake.
alright.
So next up, I think we're going to do this one, and this was
You got it for $4.
yeah, $4. This is Warrenton wholesale. Now you can see here at the top where it's got spacers here. It's just 12 shots.
Okay.
So there's a lot of empty space here.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you know, so you could argue that it's deceptive like that, but then again, it's $4.
Yeah, $4.
And I mean, anybody can look at it and see where the tubes are. You know,
Yeah.
up here. I guess if they had it, you know, part of it needs to be a little more stable. And they've got a note up here: brace fireworks to prevent tip over.
All right, there we go.
And you should always
Good
be
advice.
doing that anyway.
Yeah,
We've had quite a few of these tip on us, and we weren't
we
careful
done that,
enough.
Yeah. We get something go out of control there.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's good practice for sure.
Very
We should
good.
Get a slice rack or something.
get a what?
Slice rack.
Absolutely, we should. Yeah, get a slice rack, and I think that's going to be something we're going to be looking into pretty soon.
50 shots in this thing, right?
Yeah, 50 shots. This is Killer Panda, and you can see with its you know,
Yeah,
the way it's made that it's going to be,
Put a little arc to it.
yeah, a little arc to it. It says, got the arrows, you know, for better view, please place this side towards the audience. I mean, you can do either end, it wouldn't matter, but the fuse is down here, so it looks like it's going to start here. And you can see some smaller tubes here,
Oh.
and we've got some bigger tubes at the end.
It's different size boards. Okay.
Yeah, there's the performance there, and it's interesting because it talks about, it says, where it says theme effect here, you can kind of get a glimpse, you know, get a kind of a snapshot, you know, without having to read all of the specifics.
Clear tail, willow, chrysanthemum, brocade, crown, crackling.
So it looks like it's going to have a lot of small shots
That's 50 of them.
with the glitter tail
And a smallish cake. So
right. But then it's going to end, it says, with the brocade, crown, and chrysanthemum.
okay.
So I think we're going to get a lot of like comet, color pearl type, you know, crackling comets or whatever, you know, like probably the first, you know, this much of the cake, and then right at the end we're going to get,
That last row or two, we'll
yeah,
get some bigger stuff off.
yeah.
All right. We got some more, or is that it?
We got
I think we had 5.
5.
Okay. All right. So we're doing the Battlebots. This is Golden Bear,
Golden Bear.
which is hail, correct?
That is correct.
All right. And we paid $20, or we got a discount on
We
that?
got a little bit discount. This came from Crazy K, and they have like volume discounts or bulk discounts. You can buy. I don't remember exactly how it works, but
You paid less than that.
less than that, 15, 16 bucks for it. But I mean, I did buy other cakes too, so they were all kind of in that same. I think it's like a buy 4 get 1 free type deal or something like that. There's the performance right there.
Coconut tree. Each shot big breaks, different color coconut and color stove. Okay.
So that's kind of the bump bear effect. I mentioned bump bear earlier in terms of size, you know, but like bump bear is about this size. This is a lot of the same effects, and you know, bigger bores, and this should be, you know, this cake should pack a punch for a 200 gram.
There you go.
A lot of the Hale products do, you know.
Well, yeah, they don't mess around a whole lot.
Yeah.
My limited experience with hail is they come to play.
And the last one that we're going to do, this is by Winda. This is Top Maverick. It won't hit as hard as Battlebots, I don't believe, but it's going to have more variety. It's going to feel more like a
display.
Feel more like a display. I mean, it's a short display still, but I mean, and of course it's Winda, so you're going to have a little, you know, a little more detail about what the performance is going to be.
I'm going to kind of glare off that holographic.
Oh yeah.
I'm trouble with that. Yeah, that's not good. Let me look at the performance up here.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Performance. Okay, crowns. Horsetails and gold willows with white and green strobes and crackles. All right.
So I know that the horsetails, they're going to come in, there's going to be 8 horsetails. They're going to come in 2 bursts of 4.
Okay.
I've seen video of this. It looks like a pretty cool cake.
Interesting.
Again, not big breaks like what I expect from this. I mean, some of these bores are pretty good bore size though for a 200, because it's got different bore sizes, you know, for the different effects in there. But yeah, it should be a fun cake.
Okay. So we got 5 cakes to go for number 7.
Yep.
What else?
That's it. We're gonna wait until after dark.
Here at the river park.
Absolutely.
I don't know why we don't do that every time.
We do that every time.
Oh, okay. We'll catch you then, Boomer.
Okay, boomers. This is going to be Thunderstorm by, wait a minute. Thunderstorm by Supreme Fireworks. Not even brakes, you know. I saw a couple of, look like tourbillons in there with some little, I don't even know what you call it, like some little shots from a happy cake. Surprising for a cake of that size to not have at least, you know, some kind of brakes. So this one is going to be Good Vibes. This is from Warrenton Wholesale. This is a house brand. And we've got it braced good, just like it says on the label. Let's see if it's got some good vibes for us. This was $4. All right. Well, I've definitely seen less out of $4 cakes before. That was 12 shots. It went pretty fast. Decent bore size on those too, for what it was. And this one is going to be Killer Panda. Let me get it lined up to the camera real good. Where's my fuse? Right there. All right. Killer Panda. This one is by Cutting Edge. All right. 50 shots. Goes pretty quick. I knew it would. Still not a bad one at all. So this one is going to be Battlebots. This is by Golden Bear. Two basic brocades with a few different little crackle and some different colors thrown in. And this thing is kicking up sideways here. Like that thing was trying to get out of this little brace that we had for it, trying to get out of these rocks. I think it would have tipped if we hadn't had it braced. So always brace your cakes. So last but not least, in 200 gram cakes, part 7, this is going to be Top Maverick by Winda. Yeah, I like those horsetails in there. Little brocade finish. But that one goes off in volleys like that. The Winda cakes are always solid. I mean, they're not big bangers, but they're definitely solid for what they are. Hope you enjoyed it, Boomers. That's all we have this time for 200 gram cakes, part 7. What did you think about those, Matt?
I liked that angled cake. That little fan was good.
Yeah.
I like those horsetails.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
And, stuff to beat $4 on. I mean, it wasn't anything special, but $4. It had a little pop for that $4 on that. What was the name of that one? That
Good Vibes.
Good Vibes from Warrenton there.
Yeah, if you just had like $100 to spend on some fireworks,
Oh, yeah.
and you picked you up a couple of those, you know,
Yeah.
handful of those, and then some other
And
things.
You can get like 4 of them and you know run them in stations or whatever and fill up a little more area on a field of sky.
Absolutely.
So yeah, no, I mean that's a great value cake.
Absolutely. I'll be interested to try some more of those and see if the effects vary.
Yeah.
See how much the effects vary on those, or if they're all basically the same effect.
All right. Well, there we go.
Yep.
Part 7. It's been a while since we've done one of these. It's good to get another one in the can. Show it to the people.
It is.
All right.
All right.
We're out, Boomers.